Bill, there will come a point, not very long from now as coronavirus spreads, where the state of New York will need twice as many hospital beds as they have. Twice as many, 110,000, the experts say. Some relief, some small amount of relief, may be coming from the federal government on the water. But first, the governor is ordering a little social distancing in the workplace. People are listening. The streets in Lower Manhattan remained eerily quiet today. Workers home or somewhere else, but not on what are, in normal times, bustling, crowded sidewalks and streets. These are decidedly not normal times.
I'm asking all businesses to work from home.
But it will go much further now. The governor today issued an executive order that will drastically reduce the already low number of people who actually go to work in New York.
No more than 50% of the workforce can report for work outside of the home. That is a mandatory requirement. I'm going to do that by executive order, and that is statewide.
Essential services like pharmacies, grocery stores, and health care facilities are exempt from the order. Governor Cuomo had asked the president for help with more hospital beds. And today, Mr. Trump said he would dispatch a U.S. Navy hospital ship to New York and one on the West Coast as well, not to help with coronavirus, but to take overflow patients when the system gets overwhelmed.
Massive ships. They're the big white ships with the Red Cross on the sides. One is called the Mercy and the other is called the Comfort, and they are in tip-top shape.
The need will be great, the governor says, soon.
That in 45 days we could have up to an input of 110,000 beds, people needing 110,000 beds. That compares to our current capacity of 53,000 beds.
This disease is going to put many, many people, thousands and tens of thousands of people's lives in danger. And we're going to have to do things very differently.
And how do you cope with that? That Navy medical ship that the president is sending is still a couple of weeks away from deploying. It still needs staff, and there is work being done to modernize that ship. In the meantime, the city and the state are both looking for buildings they can temporarily transform into hospitals.